Good morning, gang. It's Turbo Tuesday, and I have to tell you, I am just in awe at how I believe our 55 plus community is growing in terms of what did I call people taking action. Oh my word. If you are not reading the posts in the comments now within the 55 plus and you're just watching my videos, you're missing out because I'm telling you what, I am so inspired. I really believe we've taken some kind of a launching pad now because we're not the seniors that are, not to sound weird about it, but we're not the seniors that are just sitting around knitting sweaters. So we are definitely moving as a crew. I actually want to thank those of you that are in that top contributor group that are so active in here, doing posts and leaving comments to people, answering their questions or cheering them on when you know they're hurting, Lord, or any aspect of that. And those, of course, of you that are in here, there's a huge crowd of us in here that you're all in the Positively Unstoppable Challenge for 2024. You as well, I think, are lifting the momentum that we seem to be having, but it's because of what all of you are doing. I'm not kidding. You are affecting the new people that are coming into our 55 plus family and brand new to DDPY. They're seeing you guys. They're hearing, I got this shoulder issue, this hip issue, this knee issue, this back issue. They're hearing that, and yet they're seeing you moving forward through it. So I'm telling you, you guys, this is not, we Dallas and Steve, you launched this group, I don't know, might have been October. We started out, I felt like kind of slow. I mean, I felt like there were two big giant gaps. Those that were really excessively already healthy working out, and those that were thinking about getting started. And now I can honestly say, I believe that has come merged, and we have people all engaging in so many different levels. And we all know that we're needing to engage at the level in which our body allows, right? But it seems like most everybody is trying to get to that spot, whatever that looks like. You're trying to get to that spot. So high five to all of you. I'm going to cover just a couple of things as it relates actually to that. So let's go on and do a screen share here quickly for Turbo Tuesday. Okay, and I am going to show you the little thing on the app. But of course, it's Turbo Tuesday today. I'm going to keep reminding you every time, you guys, that you can refer to doing physical therapy with the back builder, the knee hab, or the shoulder one. Make sure and share that in there, because if there's someone who is suffering with that particular area, they will be enlightened by you sharing that part of your journey as well, you guys. So, and let me share this one. So that we have a newbie in the house, Joseph John, and he doesn't have a picture of himself up there. It's just a picture of his grandchildren, or I would put it up there, but I don't think you guys need to see Joseph's grandchildren. So anyhow, so here's how it goes. I officially started my DDPY journey Easter Sunday, 2024. And then he goes on to say some things, and to say that I'm blown away is an understatement. And here at the end, I'm going to read you his actual post, but he represents those brand new people, you guys, that are coming into our 55 plus group now, and they're seeing all of you that are engaged, and they're seeing the hope through all of you. It's really incredible. So they're coming in and they're getting started right out of the gate. Like I said, at the very end, I'll show you, I'll read to you his post. But once again, the theme for this week, and actually thank you, Candace Lynn Lawson, who put this little post-it note type thing up there. Note to self, you are not too old and it's not too late. And I want to add, you're not too broken, because broken is exactly where we can come to this thing because of PT, physical therapy that has now been added. And of course, that is not, just a reminder, that is not a replacement for your medical doctor. That means when you are working with medical doctor, physical therapist, you share with them this program, say, is this okay if I do this as well, and get the clearing from them and then step into this. Up here right now on the screen, I have posted, this is my today. And I shared with you as well on Mindset Monday, I shared with you, on Sunday, I decided, are you kidding me, Pam? You still have this knee injury that's from a couple of months ago that is still affecting me, you guys. It's still slowing me down, and I cannot believe I'm still dealing with it. So I decided, well, Pam, listen, they launched the physical therapy for a reason. So I did it Sunday and again yesterday on Monday. I start out with Knehab 01, then as soon as I finish, I go to Knehab 02. As soon as I finish that, and both of those are 15 and 16 minutes, right? As soon as I finish that, I go on to Knehab number 3, and that's a 25-minuter. Then when I finish that, honestly, my knee is pretty much like, oh, give me a break, Pam. And so I give it a break. I do something completely different that requires just setting and letting it rest. 15, 30 minutes. I don't know what I took today, but just enough I think I just actually hung out with our dog. He's not feeling well. And so I think I was just loving on him till my knee said, I'm happy again. And then I got back up and I did Knehab 4. Now you might say, but Pam, that's an hour and a half doing those 4. Well, yeah, but it's kind of like, how bad does Pam want to get past this knee injury? See, I did that in 2022, January 20th, 2022. I started in here because of knee challenges. This is just a brand new one that happened 2 months ago that is a new obstacle for me, right? But I don't have to accept it because I actually know I can overcome it, right? So an hour and a half investment in me, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing it. And the only reason I didn't do another pause and then go on to Knehab 5 is because there are too many things yet in Knehab 4 that I couldn't do effectively. So since I cannot do them effectively, that's my top rung at this moment, right? I only go to that one. I'll keep perfecting that one at the day or week that becomes effortless and I can do all of those things, then great. Then I'll move on to Knehab 5, but not until then. So you understand 1, 2, 3 are like warm-ups even for me, right? They're slowly getting my knee ready for number 4. So it's absolutely profound, you guys, profound. And I want to make sure any of you that are newbies, okay, so you log into your app and you can log in on your main computer like this, or you can log in from your phone, iPad, wherever you log in, you're going to see your spot. It's all set up for you, right? So here, I'm going to I think I'll first click on programs to show you guys. So I've been in custom programs for a while now, right? Let's see. Oh, how did I get all the way down to there? Because I'm actually at week 13. Okay, so you can see Sunday, I nailed 4 of those, right? Monday, same thing, I nailed 4 of those. I'm just about ready to finish my 13 weeks. So this is the good news for all of you. When I finish that, I can play around a whole bunch more in my program. So next week, I'm going to switch from custom to all the different workout choices, 13-week programs you can pick, because I can go in and out of those and it's just going to look like I was a confused person, but I get to show you that. If I go out of it right now, then I don't get my finished 13-week points. And that's a whole nother story. Okay, so, but how do you get to these different workouts that we're talking about for rehab? Down at the very bottom, you will find the PT, but I want to stop right here. So part way down here you can see PT back builder right here. Okay, so that's, and it's showing the 5 right there, right? Then scroll clear to the bottom, you guys. Then second to the bottom, you see the PT Knehab. Those are the 5, right? And just below that, the physical therapy for shoulder strong, right? The 5 of them. And again, how they teach it is you start with 1. 1 is good, Great. Then go on to 2. 2 is still easy enough for you? Great. Go on to 3. You say 3 you couldn't do it all, then either go back to 2 and stay at that one a little bit longer, or just know that you're going to be on 3 for a while. Don't move on to your number. These are completely different than all our other workouts. These are numerically in the order in which you're going to build the strength to whichever joint you're working with, right? So that makes sense, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing, but I do want to share with you because this Joseph John who just got started, he really represents you guys. He comes in, he can see that you guys are all going a certain pace. He steps in and thinks that that's normal. So that's his new world. So Joseph, I love this. Welcome to the family, by the way, Joseph. Just saying. Okay, so Joseph's post says, I officially started my DDPY journey Easter Sunday, 2024. I have committed to eating clean and doing one workout every day. Really smart. Eating clean. That's huge to our joint issues. Anyhow, he goes on to say, 6 days in, and I'm excited to announce that I already have what I consider a huge victory. I had meniscus surgery on my left knee 5 years ago. Since that time, my knee has given me fits with pain, swelling, and stiffness. This week, I did the stretch workout and obviously broke up some scar tissue. Like Dallas always says, Coach DDP always says, you're breaking up scar tissue, people. So he goes, see, Joseph goes on to say, as a result, I have no pain in my knee and increased mobility. He's gained mobility on it as well. To say that I'm blown away is an understatement. And boy, are we ever excited for you, Joseph. Now, I have to be willing to admit 6 days is not real typical for those of us that have had joint issues, right? So don't hate on Joseph because 6 days later he's already experiencing the rewards. Just know that whatever it takes, you're going to stay at it for you and you're going to get your own breakthrough. Like I said, I've confessed this, you guys. It's not much fun for me to have gone backwards 2 months ago and have a knee injury again when that was so far back in my rearview mirror from 2022 when I overcame it. But it is what it is, right? I didn't let go of the box as I was flying across the garage, and the right knee took the entire hit. It's not been happy with me ever since. But I will tell you, I'm going to stick with this regimen with Nehab that, you know, that didn't exist in 2022. So that wasn't a choice I had back then. But the other day I'm thinking, wait a minute, I do have a choice. It's a little bit different now. So I've stepped in full bore. I'm going to stay faithful to that. You do what you have to do, you guys. We are our turtle in our own race. It's my motto, but you could take it. You could steal that motto too. You're a turtle in your own race. So we will see you for Wellness Wednesday. Going to be featuring some more people on that as well. Love you tons. Have a fantastic Tuesday, you guys. I love you tons. You always inspire me. Bye-bye.